DMV. This is your boy Emore'J Couture, and I stopped here in the Baltimore, Maryland area to see an upcoming artist, not even an upcoming artist, but a recoming artist, Miss Young B herself. Remember her song, Chicken Noodle Soup? Chicken Noodle Soup with a soda on the side? Oh yes, I stopped her today. We're going to talk about a few things, her upcoming projects, what's hot, what's not, what she's been doing, and where did she go? Like, where'd you go? But anyway, I want you guys to definitely stay tuned to this interview. It's going to be fabulous. It's really going to be fabulous. So stay tuned and stay in. All right, I got to go get her. See you. What's going on, DMV? This is Emore'J Couture, and guess who I have on the show today? I have my girl, Miss Young B. Remember that song back a while ago, Chicken Noodle Soup with a soda on the side? I still couldn't figure out what brand of soda that was, like orange, grape, because chicken noodle soup and a soda, ooh, cramps. But I actually have her in today for an interview. I'm so thankful to have you on the show today.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be on your show.
And let me just keep it very much sober. You are extremely beautiful.
Thank
I mean,
you.
I'm not saying with a song like that you gotta look a little messy like somebody from 3 6 Mafia, but I mean, you are truly a beautiful girl. You got those beautiful white Atlanta teeth and that
so
long,
much.
flowy, feathered hair. I am in love. Pretty girl. We always love pretty girls.
Yes.
So, Miss Young B, introduce yourself to your audience so that we can get this interview started.
Okay, hey, I'm Young B, guys. You might know me from the single Chicken Noodle Soup, and right now I'm just working on some new things, but we're gonna get into this interview. So.
Yes, we're gonna get into it, honey.
Yes.
So exactly, where are you from?
I'm from New York. I'm from New York, guys. I'm from Harlem.
Harlem.
Yes.
Okay, so have you always been into the music field, or is this just something that kind of transitioned as you got older? And you're like, oh, you know what? I can do a little something on the mic.
Well, actually, like, I always wanted to do music, but the way it came about, it just happened. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be in so quick. Like.
How did it just happen? Was it a friend's studio, or you were at you were at a competition or something going on? How did it just happen?
Okay, so I met up with DJ Webstar. He's hot DJ from Harlem, from New York.
He's on the track, right?
Yeah, he's on the track, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually signed to his label. So we got together. We did this song like playing around in the studio, and it like labels went crazy to sign us.
Okay.
Crazy.
That usually what happens. Like when your best work is when you're just playing around because you're just you're being yourself, you're having fun,
right.
And all of a sudden you have this track that everybody's like, okay, we're taking you so much seriously. Like, oh, I was just playing.
Yes,
that's
what happened. So it's like when people were like, oh, what is chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side? It was just something that we came up with.
Just
it was a dance, and it just went out there.
There was a dance with it as well.
Yes.
Did you create the dance?
No, I didn't create the dance. It's actually Tiana Taylor and a couple of people.
Oh, I love Miss T. I met her in Los Angeles.
That's my girl. Her and a couple of guys from Saint Nick Projects from Harlem. They actually created the dance.
Oh, okay. So when it came out with the video, how was that? How did it feel surreal that you were actually doing a song to something that you were just playing around with?
Yes, it was very surreal. Like it was nothing I could have ever imagined would happen.
Awesome, that's what's up. So, due to the release of the single, was there an album follow behind it?
Yes, it was Webstar's first compilation album with the label Skrilla Hill, Caught in the Web. That was the first album we released with Universal.
So how did that project do? Did it do good? Let us know. How did it do?
We sold 1 million ringtones. We won a Soul Train Award, and we toured all over the globe, international, Japan, Turks and Caicos. We did a whole bunch of stuff, but the album didn't really sell as much. But you know, nowadays how that
Exactly.
is.
I was just going to ask you that because these days for new artists or established artists, even Whitney, it's kind of hard to sell a album because do you feel that no one's buying albums? Everybody's just getting it from every other place?
Right. It's like nobody's really buying albums now because you have so many ways to go on the internet and get music. So it's just like turning into where you could just buy music off the internet. So they should just like start selling it like straight off the internet.
That's true.
Right.
So as in being an artist and knowing that I know that you're working on an album for yourself.
Right, my first solo album.
Your first solo album. Hey, we're gonna get into that too.
Yeah.
So, having that experience with Webster's album and how it didn't do as well because of the album, are you gonna try to do other tactics to make sure that you market yourself as properly?
Well, Webster's first album was a compilation album, so it was like kind of a mixtape.
Okay.
I'm not really into the hip hop feel of music. I'm trying to go more pop. more R&B-ish, like not labeled as a female rapper, like more of the singing popish.
Okay, so do you perform as well, or are you just into delivering the music?
I perform. I
Okay, oh, so
dance.
you can get down?
I can get down. I mean, not in
Can't
my
wait to see
7-inch heels, but
that.
maybe 4.
So you got a little dancing going
Yeah,
on?
dancing, singing. I mean, give me 2 weeks. I'll
Okay.
juggle, jump through hoops, whatever it takes to get to the top.
So tell us about this new album. Like, if you can put anything out there about it, tell us the name and like what can we expect? Who you're working with? So the name, who you're working with. What is this album about?
Okay, well, the album is the new me. Since everybody knew me from Chicken Noodle Soup, it's like this little girl, this image with long skirts and like pigtails. So now that I'm coming out with this new image, it's like crazy. It's like kind of good girl gone bad Rihanna, but it's like it's just like gonna be out of this world.
Really?
Right.
Okay. So you have some things and events coming up. So
Right.
what do you have coming up right now that the fans can look out for?
Okay, I was actually just featured on Jim Jones and Webstar's new album that dropped like last month, Rooftop.
Okay.
That's in stores now, and Webstar's solo album on Universal is coming out, so I'll be
that's
featured
what's
on
up.
that. And I have a lot of shows and interviews and just photo shoots and a lot of things. I'm gonna get more into the internet.
Everybody wants to know where
Yeah,
you
so
go.
they can engage. I know.
Where did you go?
I've had to finish school. My mom was cracking down on me.
She got a good mama.
Yes.
Honey, we need them because you don't see many out here. Keep it going.
Well, both of my parents, actually, my dad too.
Yes.
And basically, I had to finish school because I missed a whole year of 11th grade.
Really? For just for the single?
Yeah, because we toured all over the world.
Oh my
so
goodness.
the single had us touring all over the world, and I missed the whole year of 11th grade.
The new project, but I'm curious to know, what are you wearing tonight? We all should know what she's
I was
wearing.
gonna get into that. Well, Stevie Boy designs me, and my best friend Selena J, she helps out too. And these are his line of glasses, SB shades, and he designed this jacket.
Oh, stand up, give us a little little model. Okay. Look at this little shave.
Yeah.
Don't try to put me to shame now. Yes, okay, so I'm feeling the jacket and the
So,
glasses.
let me take my glasses.
Yes,
also.
we want to say, I told you she was
So you
pretty,
can-
didn't I? Okay. Oh my goodness. So
so they can see more of my eyes, because everybody wants to know, like, where have you been? What have you been doing? I mean, I've continued to work on music, writing, and I'm just ready to do my own project now.
are you a little nervous about jumping out there?
Yeah, I am, because it's like you know you have the critics, you have everybody's like where she's been, and then it's everybody that doesn't want to see you rise. So it's like I'm gonna kick ass.
So what do you feel about those people that don't have faith in you, that are kind of like, girl, she was whack when she first came out, she could be whack again, so she was just whackity yakety. So how do you feel about that? Just trying to jump in there and prove those haters, those non-believers wrong. That I'm not that little girl anymore.
Okay, I'm definitely ready to prove them wrong, but it's like if I can come out with a song called Chicken Noodle Soup and sell 1 million ringtones, like, I mean, what can I?
What else can
Anything
you?
is possible. Yes.
Well,
So
you
let's
actually
put
did
out.
an interview with me today, and I wish you so much success on your project. I know you're gonna do so
we do
well.
hugs.
Yes, I know you're gonna do so well in the project.
Thank you.
Remember to push forward and continue to go. It's nothing but determination and drive and energy and hungriness.
Yes.
Well, that was it with Miss Young B. I want you guys to continue to support her. Look out for what she's doing. Put that album out there again for us again.
Well, Rooftop is in stores now. DJ
Yes.
Webstar and Jim Jones, and my album will be coming out 2010. So look out for that.
2010, so
Yes,
you heard it first.
2010.
This was Emore'J Couture TV. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and see if there's more to come. Yes, I'm very thankful to have you on.
Yes. Okay. So I am coming. I think I'm gonna do a mixtape before.